Hello, welcome back. Today I think it's time we go after Team Star. But first I'd like to go over the current team. I think, especially on YouTube, this has been lost. So, first up, we have Ryu, the level 55 Dragonite that just won't listen to us. We have our starter, the Meowscara, called Mios. We have a Gardevoir called Xavier. We have a Talonflame named Akai. We have a Cerulege named Kaena. And a new addition to the team, a Riolu named Ferrodine. So, that Riolu, I was just looking around this area, seeing if I missed some items or something. And up on that cliff, up there, I just happened to run across a Riolu. So I caught it and... at least for the moment, the Scyther called Icky has been replaced. So, let's check the map. Right. That's where we will go. I'm still kinda miffed about the whole flying taxi thing. It would be so much cooler if we could ride on our flying Pokemon. Unfortunately, that idea already went out the window in Sun and Moon. Even though they had the perfect thing about with flying Pokemon in Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby, or was it the other way around? Like, sure, it was only on Latios or Latias, right? It was an evolution of the normal flying move, but you still had the normal flying move. Rototototo. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation? I guess so? Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? The name is Clive. And how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here, isn't that right, Iris? I guess maybe? Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here, not something you can join in for fun. I am well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great. That settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk about Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of the Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to the rule? You mean we need to oust those bosses from their roles somehow? That's right, Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of these squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases right now, in fact. Ah yes, I can see them over there. On the other side is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of our targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Iris. Thanks. Real great to have you on my side. You are on my side, right? They're basically declarations of war. Now all of Team Star knows that we are looking for a fight. So, let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. That seems naive at best. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are of considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Iris. Let me get this straight. You think my skills for this are essential, but you enlisted me when, at the time, I had completed a grand total of 4 Pokemon battles. One against Nemona, one against Arven, and I beat 2 of the Team Star Thugs. And that's what made you decide, yep, that's the trainer I need to defeat this entire organization. I guess you were right. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the bosses out from where they're hiding. The first thing though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history as Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the base and act as Iris' support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him, Iris. Director Clavel? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Very well, Director. Whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick, I have to come at you in self-defense, you get me? I'm not turning back. Well, alright, time for me to self-defense the snot out of ya. I'd like to see you try. Still cringe. You don't even get a name, that's how irrelevant you are. Go, Xavier! Dazzling Gleam! I defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. Give me your money and get out of here. Man, you're crazy strong! Wait, are you the kid who declared war on Team Star? Call me Iris. Oh, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista! Hey, Iris. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the Fire Crew's base. I thought I'd come and give you some backup now that I'm through, but it seems you're all set. Boom, boom. What? What? Oh. Is that you, Carlos? I thought so. What are you doing here? Is this Pokemon yours? This is Carlos the Cadet. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Carlos, wait. He ran off. It looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I'd better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base, Iris. Sure. Just don't get in my way. Rototototo. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew. The Shadow Squad? Skeda Squad? How's this supposed to be pronounced? The boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no more left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to white out the Shadow Squad off the map. This part is the same for every base and it's honestly not very interesting. I'll give you a quick rundown of how it works and then I'll skip it for the rest. This essentially works just like the field auto battle feature. You send out your Pokemon and it will battle other Pokemon it runs into. The only difference here is that you rotate between the first 3 Pokemon in your party. In every base you have 10 minutes to defeat 30 Pokemon and then you fight the boss. What this really boils down to is the player just running around the base spamming the R button. Defense is breached, now it's up to the boss. Okay. I'm intrigued. Are we doing this Mad Max style? Boss of Team Star's fire crew, Mela. So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star? I don't know why you do something stupid and don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down, that's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. You can try. More dangerous people than you have tried and failed. Go, what's your Pokemon? Right here, right now, you're going down! Route. Oh, harsh sunlight. Let's see what Focus Blast does. Not that much. This move will torch you till there's nothing but ash left. Flame Wheel. Man, you always gotta bully the little guy. That was for the rest of Shadow Squad. Davia? Psychic. That was number 1. A Rever Room, sure. I ain't burnt to a crisp yet. Right now I'm fighting the car? Can I hypnotize the car? It doesn't affect. Okay. I cannot hypnotize a car. Fine. Well, that was quite a lot of damage. Okay, so you're just going to boost your speed more. Fine. Xavier, come back. Kinda. Fire versus fire. That's how you do it, right? Fighting fire with fire. Yeah. Nice try. Night Slash. Defense harshly. Oh yeah, that could be bad. Let's try Shadow Claw. Do you only have fire type attacking moves? Is that it? I think my opponent only has fire type moves to attack me with, and Kaena is completely immune to fire. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, and would you like that? You're defeated. I destroyed your car. What are you gonna do about it? Is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. About 1.5 years ago. Huh? Man, what a hassle. Pull it off just in time. I'll come back, Melly. I managed to get a bunch of Chardet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed, isn't it so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Ottie. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a sourly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although I guess you are not wrong to say that her sourly attitude is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you too, Eri. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. The big boss? What prey is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm stoked. The throat's burning me up. I burned for everything I had and now I've sputtered out. I guess this is where it ends. That Riolo of yours really let us have it. You didn't have to mock Ferrodin like that. You knocked him out on the first turn. Beat me in battle is a huge deal, so here, take the star badge and be proud of yourself. While I'm at it, you can have this TM too, not like I'm gonna use it. Now flame charge. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not gonna give these to you. I'm giving them to your Riolu. Oh, are you sorry for what you did to him? You got what you came for, now leave me alone. You're Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? A Chardet? Wait. Well, if it ain't Carlos, what are you doing here? It seems he came to this base looking for you. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, cause I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can tell more or less what he is thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Carlos wanted to visit you? Carlos. To me, it looks like he's saying he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? Because I have had a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car you were motoring around just now? Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You never heard about Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. So it looks like we don't even have a proper criminal organization this time. Lototototo. Iris, it's me. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give some materials. Oh, hello. I'm Penny from the supply unit. I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study, you know? The treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So, here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Are you sure you're not just Cassiopeia? Okay, where's the next base? Poison, that should be easy. It's you, Iris. What is it, Clive? Yep, that's me. Clive, the normal academy student. Anyway, Iris, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. Yeah, what's your endgame? I need answers. That's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star? And what is causing its members' odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know? Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Well, considering our first encounter with them, not unreasonable. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent... I don't know that word. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set a foot inside the classroom for over a year. Why didn't you expel them? And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. Should have done that like a year ago, you know, when they started skipping school. But I'm afraid there has been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Lototototo. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Another time then. Be careful. Do me a favor and go home already, will you? I want to see... No, I want to see the boss of the Navi squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss already told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care, I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. Go say hello. I'm out of patience for these guys. Huh? Oh great, here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for a Team Star newbies would be that much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt, I think this boy might be Iris. Wait, Iris, the kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Oh, that's me. That's me, alright? I knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in the base is still asleep since we were up all night playing video games. Leave it to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go and wake up the others. Yeah? And what's in it for you? Atticus will be in danger if no one's there to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Alright, you villain, if you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Bring it on. You're in my way. Psychic. Goodbye. You know, I think you're not buying enough time for your friends. That was barely 30 seconds. I talk big, but I am no warrior. I noticed, kids. Now get out of my way. It's way above our level. We gotta get to the boss. Or we gotta get the boss. You have another one of these? Oh sure, whatever. The last one there wasn't a match. I doubt this one will be. Right. One-eyed Atticus, huh? Pray forgive my sudden entry. It's I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel Iris, I take it? You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard. If you think you can take me, go ahead and try. Yeah. Not what punishment awaits thee, wretch. A plague on your house. Let's go with Hypnosis. Sucker Punch. Hey, that fails. Hypnosis? Also fails. Alright. Is this how it's going to be? Okay. I'd like to just buff for a moment. If you don't have anything you'd like to do in the meantime. Calm Mind. Yeah, this is a bit slow, isn't it? One more. You woke up. Okay, Toxic. How much damage is that? It's quite a bit. Well, let's go with Psychic. That Sucker Punch actually hurt. That moves can poison with a mere grace. Trample, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. Wait. Skuntank is a dark type? Oops. A Dazzling Gleam in that case. Yeah, sorry. I should have known. Something so vile has to be a dark type. Ooh, Xavier. You're gonna stay in and I'm gonna heal you. Full restore? Yeah, let's go with a full restore to also get rid of the poison. It's even worse than poison, isn't it? It's toxic, so it's strong poison or whatever the status effect is. Well, you're not a dark type, are you? Goodbye, muck. Forever Room. Yeah, that's fine. Psychic. If you're a poison type and not also a dark type, then Psychic is going to pretty much one-shot you. You think to give me a taste of my own poison? Of mine own poison? Fine, I will fight. Psychic. Noxious Torque. Oh, that's super effective as well. Let's hope Psychic does it. It does. So this entire Team Star questline just revolves around me trashing cars. Forgive me, my friends. A year and a half ago. Forgive me, it took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Oh, sick! Those boots are insane! Ah yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse for this particular piece. The outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wished to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Aerie. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world, our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed, and so this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Yeah, really a weirdo. Very eccentric. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. Yeah, it's gunk shot, okay. Iris is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus! My compadre. It seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we are all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We have no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse, as with the rest of us, it would seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrades. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from other bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre. I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy. But more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I have been. I believe Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I have been mistaken. Rototototo. Aris, it's me. I take it that Atticus' star badge is now in your possession? I see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi Squad's days are numbered. Atticus. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there.